Happy Wednesday. It's a glorious Wednesday. You know, when I said it was a glorious day yesterday, I was referring to the primary in Wyoming. I had my suspicions that it was going to go a certain way. I didn't want to jinx it by letting my opinions know out there so they could be altered. But now that the results are in, now that 99% of the votes have been counted, it is a glorious day. And I'm glad to report on it. This is the final tally of the primary where Liz Cheney, the last Cheney in government of that particular family, got fired yesterday. Got fired. And we're a better country for it. Unfortunately, it's a primary and she's still in office until the end of the year, until the next session starts. But there's a timestamp on her reign, which means that the January 6th committee that she's part of has a timestamp as well. Regardless of how you feel about Trump, or you think he's a criminal or not, I know there's opinions every way, but at least there's not a family member of Dick Cheney, one of the worst vice presidents we have, someone that should be charged with war crimes for getting us into the Iraqi war, or the Iraq war, the way that they did. We no longer have that family lineage, that bloodline in our federal government. And we're better off. It's a step closer. But the battle's not over. I don't know about this, Teresa Livingston. Let's see here, the House winner is Lee Grable, whatever. I guess that person ran unopposed. Doesn't really matter. What matters is Liz Cheney will no longer be part of the federal government. According to the Daily News, I guess it's New York Daily News, Liz Cheney didn't survive the Republican primary judgment of 170 Wyomingites, I don't know, it's a stupid name, who more than 2-1 backed an election results denying lawyer over GOP elected officials who led the charge to expose and condemn Donald Trump's attempt to steal the presidency from Joe Biden. A little hypocrisy because, Hillary Clinton, even though she conceded, still said that the election was stolen from her. But yet, when Donald Trump does it, it's insurrection. It's the worst thing ever. Opinions aside, presidency from Joe Biden, but doing this necessary work, Cheney has earned the thanks of 330 million Americans, including 28% of the adults who identify as Republicans. The only way forward is for the party of the nation is biting the wound and extracting the poison of the snake. Well, we kind of did that. We got rid of you, Liz Cheney. January 6th committee where blah, 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 blah. Is this really all it's going to be? Yeah, I don't really care. I don't want to go through that because, it doesn't really matter because this wonderful lady won't be in charge of our government much longer. And that's a glorious day. I don't mean to be gloating, but she's not part of the MAGA movement. She's not American first. She's not in it for any patriotic reasons, even though she may say she's there for patriotic reasons. She's there for her pocketbook and for the establishment. She's part of the Uniparty. She's part of one of the many families that have controlled the United States and steered the United States in the wrong direction. And I'm glad she's fired. With that being said, I am not going to continue on this video for much longer other than I am extremely happy. It's a glorious day. Yesterday was glorious because I suspected this was going to happen, but it was too early to tell. This morning I woke up to find out that she was fired, that they chose not to elect her in the primaries, and America is better off for it. That being said, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are about the whole thing. Do you agree with me that it's a glorious day, or do you think it's a terrible day? Because she was one of the lone wolves fighting the evil Trump empire. Or do you agree with me that it's a great day because she's no longer in charge and the house of Cheney falls? Leave a comment. Also, please smash the like and subscribe button in any all platforms or share my video if you find this somewhat entertaining, informative, yada yada yada, or just a platform that you're currently on. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.